At that time, it was very stressful in the house. Every day we came home, there was an argument. We're concerned about what he's done to his brothers, and what is he going to do to us.
Jacob was a drug baby. He had a hard time, and although we adopted him from had him from the hospital, it was a struggle.
One day we had an, I probably shouldn't say this on camera, an epic blowout. It was a bad day. But I actually had to go get my hair done that day, and my hairdresser was the one who told me about camp.
We were kind of at our wits' end. There were, between April and September, there were 5 different daycares that we were not a part of very quickly. So a lot of behavior issues, not getting along and not listening and being very defiant.
About a year or two, medicine really kind of managed everything. And then what we found is probably about 6.5, 7 years old, things really started to change. Everything was a battle.
Families come to camp, they're desperate. They've tried lots of things. It's not working. And so they face all kinds of feelings and fears.
Fairplay Camp School is a therapeutic residential group home in a wilderness setting located in upstate South Carolina for at-risk boys. With over 500 acres, the outdoor setting provides countless opportunities to teach, explore, and experience adventure. Camp is intentionally designed to provide a safe setting to give boys an opportunity to bring order to the chaos of their past and find hope and healing for the future.
We got a hold of Phil, and just talking with him was so reassuring to me.
The more I talked to Melissa, the more I thought and prayed about it, and talked to Phil as well as Paul. This place really sounded like kind of maybe the answer to what we did need.
Well, I think having strong male role models was a big factor for me. I'm single, and I've got good friends in different places, but having people that were really dedicated to him being successful was such a big factor.
I think Jace was tired of coming home every day and getting in trouble. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? What's going on? I think he was looking for a little bit of reprieve too.
Boys ages 8 to 17 stay for an average of 18 months and live in one of 4 campsites along with their group and 2 counselors, referred to as chiefs. One of our first objectives in helping a boy is to bring order to his life. We do this through the simple task of learning to take care of ourselves, like making his bed, sweeping a tent, raking a trail, or setting a good cooking fire. As boys learn to bring order to the chaos of their outer lives, they are given confidence to begin looking at the chaos in their inner life. This helps them address the emotional and spiritual issues that keep them from being at peace with themselves and others. We want to help a boy learn to think clearly about how decisions impact his life and the life of the group. Once a week, the entire group sits down and plans out in detail both the fun activities and work projects they will accomplish the following week. We spend a lot of time at camp helping the boys to solve their problems.
I've learned the most that in problems, you can't make the problem worse. You can't just sit to the side. You actually have to help if you want the problem to be solved. If I'm stuck in a problem and I don't know what to do, just getting my group to help me instead of just relying on myself.
Since I came to camp, I've learned to solve problems by helping others and solving them right away.
During the day, boys are involved both in work projects like cutting wood for the winter and fun activities like hiking and fishing. Every evening, the boys and their chiefs gather around a fire to evaluate their day. They discuss what went well and what they could have done better. Every boy has an opportunity to share how the activities of the day impacted him personally and the group as a whole. Every day at camp is a learning experience. As boys learn about themselves and nature, it is also important that they maintain their formal education. Proclaiming the gospel is a priority at camp. Every Sunday morning, the boys meet in the outdoor chapel to worship and hear a short message.
The 2 rules of camp is doing everything in a good attitude and doing stuff as a group.
Camp focuses on your attitude and truly changing it. Coming to camp helped me realize that you can't just walk away from a problem. You gotta face it like a man, you gotta stick with it, and you gotta go through it.
But you have to make a change, and to find a place that could make such a positive change was so important.
There's something not natural dropping your child off to a camp, but you have to turn that over, because obviously all the things that we had done previous weren't helping.
It's been a tremendous journey and a huge answer to prayer, and it's been the perfect fit for our family.
More likely to talk instead of explode.
The disrespect, the concern about the violence with his brothers, all that's gone.
That's probably the biggest key for families, is to realize that as a boy graduates from camp, he's graduating with tools, and we say he's equipped for life.
The camp saved his life, no doubt about it.
Thank you for joining us in this journey with boys and journey with their families as they find hope, healing, confidence that they can continue to move forward in life.
Please do support this organization because they have really changed so many lives, not just our family's life, and this is our legacy, our kids.